Hi, welcome back to Lily's Res Chick Kitchen. Today we're going to talk about cast iron. Cast iron is essential to my kitchen. I have this one, which is my favorite, and I have several others. But besides cooking, cast iron can be used as a weapon because it's heavy. I also get a lot of exercise in my arms because it's heavy. And when the zombie apocalypse comes, this is going with me because I can stick it in a campfire. And I can saute vegetables, I can braise meats, I can make one-pot meals in it. Among my people, we have something called gabubu bread, which gabubu means to beat something. And you beat it into the bottom of a skillet, you make the dough, and you stick it in the oven. So this can go, or on a fire. This is indestructible. Cast iron's great, but you really have to take care of it. You can't just use it and put it up. You have to season it. And I'm going to show you how I take care of mine. I could cook eggs on this and they won't stick. Well, I just cooked supper in this cast iron skillet and now it needs to be cleaned. And you never ever use soap in your cast iron skillet. I can tell you that much right now. What I do is I will take a cup of hot water and pour it in my hot skillet. Never put cold water in a warm skillet. Now I'm going to light the fire under it because I'm going to use the fire and the water to loosen the stuck-on bits on the bottom. So we're going to let it sit here for a while. Now that it's sending up little bubbles from the bottom, I'm going to take my spatula and kind of gently scrape at the stuck-on bits in the bottom of the pan. Heating water in it really helps take the stuck-on stuff off the bottom. You never ever scrub or scour your cast iron skillet. Now I'm going to transfer this to the sink and using hot water, I will wash it out with just hot water. Okay, now that we've had this on the fire, I'm going to set it in my sink, pump that water out, make sure I have hot water going. And just use my clean dish rag to wipe out whatever's left in the bottom. It really doesn't take much. I have seasoned this skillet since like the day I got it, and it cleans up like that every time, no matter what I burn in it. Now that we've washed it, I'm going to set it here on the stove for a minute and turn the fire on under it and let it warm up and make sure it's dry. I mean, it's essential that you get all the moisture out of the pan, otherwise it rusts. Now that the pan's warmed up and dry, I'm going to turn the fire off and pour a little bit of olive oil in it. I like olive oil. It's a little better quality and good cast iron wants a little better quality oil to be seasoned with. Then I just spread it all around the whole pan, inside, on the bottom, on the sides. That was a little bit too much, but that's okay. Now it's ready to use the next time. If you don't have a cast iron skillet, I would suggest you invest in one. It doesn't have to be this big. They come smaller. But a good one will be smooth on the bottom, inside. It won't have rings that you can see, and it won't have bumps. And quite frankly, they're a little bit expensive. I searched and searched until I found a Dutch oven that was perfect. And that's going with me on the zombie apocalypse too. We'll see you next time.